Gold Nation, I've never been one to judge, but if you have ever had grits with gravy, I just want to know, is it brown gravy or yellow gravy? That's literally the only reason I'm making this video. But yeah, man, Gold going in with the blast from the past. Once again, we got a lot going on right here, man. We got the Creep coming in with the 92.35. We got the 46.24 on the Droney and the 65.49 with the mag. Man, we're coming in the bag with this one. We got the Grave coming in pretty quick. He's going to come up that bottom, take that little passageway. We're fine with it. I really like the play on that one. That was pretty smooth. I got something similar to it. I don't really like to pull out a phobia just to open up spaces, though. Yeah, he's tanky and he can open up spaces, but that's not really that important to me. We come in. Let's talk about placement for a minute. We bring the Droney up here because he doesn't bring any range that can attack my Droney in that first turn. The reason I only move it back one, because knowing that he can come up two and move up two like this, the only way he's going to get up to this middle spot is if he wastes his last turn. Therefore, he's not going to be able to touch my Droney in any way. I'm going to get the free tag and I can run away. I'm also going to move my Maggie to another position. That way, if he decides to come here, I get to hit him with a free Maggie hit as well. 2 if I decide it's worth it. If he comes up with the 3 key. We also have some poison if he feels like that 5 key is going to be more worth it, man. Because Quagmire is in a boggle bath. Man, he constantly heals. He's like that alien phobia that can throw down the healing pools, but like everywhere he goes is a healing pool. There is one other phobia that's similar to him. We're getting close to it in the stress levels. Y'all have no idea what kind of content I got for you when he comes in, man. He decides to, instead of taking a beating right here, to come up here. I completely understand, man. Which, I could have anticipated if I didn't want, like, this. This is my main concern, though, because this is going to be a double hit if I decide it is worth it. And of course it's a double hit. We're going to double hit, like, with the unbearable. It's unbearable that he stepped right there. Alright, let's just say that. He's got the old gen. Pretty interesting. Got the AoE 1541. Hit him with the 44, came in with the double hit just because we like a little pack with our punch. Go ahead and back up to get out the way because I think he realized that he can't just stay there anymore. We want to go ahead and take out a key though. I like to get the advantage, man. I like to go ahead and pop off and finish some stuff off. So we got the 1 key out of there. He hasn't touched anything of ours yet, but we've done a little bit of damage to a couple of different people and we took out a phobia. We got some stuff going on. He ain't got much going on. He's hit my heart a little bit. He came in with this, but with the Grave, man, I don't really think there's much we need to worry about. He does have the Klepto. Now, Klepto ain't much to worry about, seeing as how Bachelor kind of just took him out last night. I'm still stuck on that. Bachelor took over the whole map. And then was MVP. If those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, y'all need to go check out Papa Smurf's highlights, man. I got a whole folder for it. He's there for a reason. We do a lot here, man. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot we need to talk about right now. We got a Poison Ivy. Because, man, it's just one of my go-to phobies, man. One of my go-to poison traps. Because we can handle them little health bars, man. Because, look. He only heals but certain much. He heals 35. My traps does 31. He doesn't really get the heal that he needs. You know what I'm saying? It's not as interesting. I wish he did more damage. But he's got a really healthy Quag though. Like his Quag's pretty healthy, man. He's got a little 7. Ain't too bad. That's a 25 HP. He gets the little snipe, which I will admit was my fault. I was pretty sad about that snipe. if I do say so myself. I didn't really like that that was the idea. We're going to go ahead and let the smack off. We do this for a lot of reasons. One, we just really didn't have much we could do with our turns. We wanted him to feel like, hey, we got to hit this off. And I like to mess with people's heads a little bit, kind of get them comfortable. I want to come in, get the smack. Simple little smack. If he decides to come here, we poison the 3, and that was worth it. I come back, I heal with the doc. We do have Papa Doc at all times. We just don't have to pull her out until it's time. Now he comes out with a lot, man. Like, holy Jesus. Imagine the jobs on that. Mount Crushmore is 48. We got a 2057. There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on right here. I can't even, like, fathom why he thought that pulling this 6 here was a good idea. I was obviously going to smack it. Like, you keep damaging yourself at this point. Everything you're doing is, like, at risk of your own health. I'm going to keep pushing forward, man. I'm going to also poison this guy because it's funny to poison a Quagmire, man. And I might only do 287. But guess what? At the end of his turn, he gets poisoned. And then my turn, he has less health than he had when he started. And that, my friends, is an advantage if I've ever seen one. Even if he can heal every time, he gets closer and closer to his doom. Come on in, the water's fine. Let it double hit. You are wasting your potential. All the way. This Quagmire is going to be so hurt. And on top of that, you're hurting yourself in so many ways right now. We just completely double back. We come in. Oh man, we get the heal off on our Zappy too, which is huge. We get to take out the Klepto just fully, man. I try to tell him, Klepto, you don't need to be out here. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much not your water. I know you think that after that Bachelor L that you gotta prove yourself, but after a Bachelor L, there ain't nothing to prove, man. Grits and gravy, I guess it's not a good food combination because he didn't feel like playing anymore, guys. That's pretty much it for the review. But, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to learn more about how you make people surrender just like this, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for the guides, the packets, the journey, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Stay humble. Stay loved. Stay blessed, my friends. And stay gold.